Well, and I was wondering how special is it for you to be on the label Albert Productions, because I heard it's from AC/DC. Is it something special or is it just coincidence?
Well, I mean, back a year and a half ago when we signed our record deal, with a number of different offers on the table from different record companies, a few major labels included, you know. But the head of Albert's sat us down and spelt out where he wanted to go with the band, you know. And he
Which was? What did he say?
he was just he stressed pointers like band development and giving the band space to develop their sound, you know, as musicians, and really treated it as, you know, treated us from a musical perspective rather than a business perspective, you know, and combined with the tradition that Albert has. I mean, if you look at the roster of bands in Albert's, you know, it's just quality rock and roll through and through, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that eventually just swung it for us, like, you know.
Like AC/DC would be the perfect example of, you know, starting out. They weren't a very cool or hip band at the time when punk was going on and stuff, but Albert stuck with them through that and built up from small beginnings to, you know, being probably the biggest rock and roll band in the world when Back in Black came out, you know.
Yeah.
So that way of development appealed to us.
And for you then, music-wise, where do you want to go? Do you talk about it or?
Well, I mean, we don't. The direction your music takes not something that you can really overanalyze, you know. We just want to keep writing music. It really turns us on and gets us going. And at the moment, that's exactly what's happening, you know. I mean, we've got that album out now. We have 13 or 14 tracks that were recorded in that recording pocket before Christmas when we were recording the album to draw on. And we're still writing, you know, every chance we get, every few days we get back in the practice room. Another good rocking number will pop out, you know. So, I mean, it's just important for us at the moment to keep passionate about it and keep writing music. It, you know, really rocks our socks off, basically.
And well, my last question, how do you write your songs? And is there one way? Is it?
There's never one way, you know. I can start as a jam with just one riff, and, you know, the other guys go, well, what about this? Can we throw that in there? And in the practice room, you know, we'll jam on those riffs. Cormac will come in and do his thing, and we have a song, you know, 10 minutes later, or the basis of a song. Or members will go off and, you know, bring in almost finished arrangements of songs, and, you know, give it to Cormac, and he'll do some vocals and lyrics, and we'll think, what does this need, you know, make it a bit more the answer rather than just that one person. And so it's kind of those two ways we work.
You know, the finished result is very much a four-way effort, you know.
Yeah.
So it's something that all four of us can be equally proud of, which is nice. You know, and I think it shows whenever we're performing it live and recording it into the studio. You know, everybody cares so much about the end result. So it's you know, it's a guarantee of quality, basically.
That's a nice ending. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Cool.